Welcome between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs. They've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. They'll leave it with him. Good, solid run on that. It up to the 33-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some. Speed up that process any way you can.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. They go to the draw. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Eight-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The Boilermakers moving quickly to the line.
And he was virtually unblockable on that play. You know, it reminds me of seeing the highlights of my partner here, David Pollack, a guy that doesn't like to talk about his own greatness, so I'll do it for him. David raised the bar in the standard for D-line play at the University of Georgia. It was his athleticism, it was his tenacity. He wasn't just getting sacks and tackles for losses. He was picking off passes and taking them to the house. He was like the honey badger before the honey badger, but playing D-line. All-time.
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
That's so frustrating. I got you in the perfect situation. I get you in 3rd and long, more predictable. I know it's going to be a pass. And then Houdini pulls the rabbit out of the hat, makes something happen, scrambles around, gets the first down. Goodness gracious, this guy is so good.
Dropping back, it's Card. Getting some heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Going up top. Pulls it in inside the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
And, man, is that perfect timing. You could tell a quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. On first down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. Get it out on the screen. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. First down here for the offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Hand off from the shotgun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. Fakes his man out. There's a live football. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Complete to start this drive. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to throw, it's Card. Makes his connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
He's going out of bounds at the 50. And that's a first down for the offense.
Fresh set of downs after the completion. Running back goes in motion. The inside handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced the tackle for a loss.
He's looking for an open man on second down. And they got him for the sack.
And these edge rushers, man, they're so athletic nowadays. They can get to the quarterback, bend that corner so quickly, get him on the ground before he knows what hits him. How about that defensive end, that speed off the edge?
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. It's complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
The Boilermakers have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Long incompletions are okay. You got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Trying to make magic with his feet. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. To throw, it's Card. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Whew, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there?
This defense has got to be better in coverage. You want to get off the field, you got to keep defending. You got to do something to make the offense feel uncomfortable. So far, way too easy for this offense.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Move. Oh, the ball squirts out. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way. Racing down the left side. Past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Georgia. And the defense doing work.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners. Takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The offense set for a 1st down play. Looking for a crease. It's locked. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own.
That's the end of the 1st half with the game tied.
And the Boilermakers will kick it away to start the 2nd half. Fair catch called for and made. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 2nd half. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Brings up 2nd down.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's Beck. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Touchdown, Dogs! They take the lead with the 6.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Trying to get behind the defense. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The Boilermakers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Card. The throw. He's right on target. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw it big? It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
At midfield, he's got room. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Man, this guy's got a lot of speed. They've got to try to be thoughtful in how they get him the football. They're going to throw it to him in this game, but how about using the jet sweep, getting him out to the outside, into the open field, and he shows you the burners.
Now on first down from the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense showing blitz here. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quick completion on the out. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. Movement here from the tight end. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, and the offense goes for the knockout punch. They wanted to get the first down, run out this clock, take the dub. Now their defense is going to have to come out and step up big for them and make sure they don't give up any points.
Looking to pass. It's Carr. Here's a throw downfield late. And it's caught inside the 25. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Purdue!
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the 4th. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Trying to convert this 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Going up top on first down. Coming after it. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is. Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. Offense gets set for second down. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Oh, he can't hang on, and those arms might have favored an alligator there, and it'll be third down.
Well, no mystery here. Third in California late in the game. Defense knows they're going to throw it, so they're going to have a lot of guys back in zone coverage, and these guys up front are going to be pinning their ears back. Quarterback better have the clock going off in his head.
A third and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Trying to burn this defensive back. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Well, this defense has had the QB's number all game long. One of the reasons why is because this cornerback, when he's on an island, he's winning the 50-50 balls, and he's not letting anything get thrown over his head downfield. Great job in coverage, disguising what he's doing and knocking balls away.
Georgia sends out the punt team. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. Looking to throw, it's Card. He's got his man. Nice job to get him past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Boilermakers will hustle to the line. From the gun, the ground game. Got enough for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. So here comes our first play of overtime. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Wide receiver shows motion. Off play action on first down. He's got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
Turning to the running game on first and goal. Touchdown, Bulldogs! They strike first here in overtime.
Mano-a-mano, the offensive line gets it done, driving the defense back, creating an easy lane for that running back.
The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Grabbed in the backfield. It's McCoby. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tackle.
Looking downfield, it's Carr. They're trying to get to it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
4-down territory in overtime, and they need to pick up a 3rd and long here. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
4th and long, and they have to pick it up to keep their chances alive. The offense will use a timeout with a critical down coming in overtime. Does the drama get any thicker? The offense comes to the line on 4th down here in overtime. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. The tension, the intensity, the drama. The offense steps to the line on 4th down in overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the first. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers! They got the score now to see if they go for the win or the tie.
Obviously very hard to complete passes this area of the field. Nice execution. Now you're down by 1, and now you got to make the decision. Are we going to go for it and try to end the game right here and put this game in our offense's hands? What do you think?
And that's why I love having the ball second, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball second.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. They don't want to play another overtime. They'll try to win it or lose it on a 2-point conversion. Back to pass, it's Carr. They didn't make it. Pushed all the chips to the middle of the table for the 2-point try, and they get nothing. This is one of the best games we've called this season. A thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football is all about.
No doubt. I love your excitement. Where's the defensive mention? Some good defense out there, too, there, homeboy. I know it's not just offenses that get you excited. Some defensive plays, too. Nip and tuck the whole game. Decide in overtime. Crushing loss.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. The returner will field it and bring it back. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. First down here for the offense. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Handoff from the gun. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Nice job by the defense just being very sound, understanding what they were seeing, and going and getting it. A lot of times these running backs force missed tackles and make you miss and make big plays. This defense did a good job of not letting that happen.
Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Carr. Feeling some heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And that don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Complete to the right. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That looks like a real simple play by the wide receiver, but give him a ton of credit. That was an excellent route. He never telegraphed that he was breaking to the outside. Kept his eyes downfield, so when he cuts, he's able to get maximum separation from the defender, and that's why that play is successful.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Got his man in the middle. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the 1st down marker.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Scanning the field, it's Carr. And that pass intercepted. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but
Alabama.
business at the 36.
And how about that that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll start this drive firing. Got a man. It's Miller. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Defense not showing press coverage. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Prentice. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Now on the move. The ball squirts free. Oh, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Back to pass, it's Milroe. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Got it! A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. Alabama comes to the line with a first and goal. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
You got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. It's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Dropping back, it's Card. Fires to the right. Picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
See, not all linebackers are just big meatheads, right? They come downhill and hit you in the mouth. What a good job of understanding. It's a passing situation. I drop back. I see it. I break on the football in zone coverage. Give me that rock.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Moving to running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown time! What a grab and go for the score. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you talking? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The Boilermakers want to crank the tempo. One of the mantras of the Crimson Tide is they want to make your rear end quit. And that defensive line can certainly do that.
Big, physical. You've seen all these guys up front.
Brings it down on the right side. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. On the move, it's Card. It's caught downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Boilermakers getting set on 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
They want to just keep throwing it. Using the quick game.
Glass half full, glass half empty, guys. Obviously great they got a completion. Prefer that over incompletions or interceptions. Glass half empty. When they made up 3rd down, a bit more manageable, but not that much.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Bama! Welcome to Ross-Age Stadium, home to the Purdue Boilermakers here in West Lafayette, Indiana, and they have been ready to go boiler up since early this morning. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Boilermakers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. He gets it out to the 32 and sets him up with... Field position. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. Dumps it off in the flats. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Corners are going to bail. On second down, wants to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Takes a hit as he fires. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40. So the opening drive of the game, and you spit it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over, not the start this offense wanted.
First down for this offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Caught in the backfield, it's McCovey. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Purdue.
They'll line up for a second down play. On the run, it's Card. Trying to get to it. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The Boilermakers come to the line in the hurry-up. And that Clemson defensive front getting their paws on dudes and making their presence felt.
And, Reese, that's how they built their dynasty. I mean, I know the offense was flash and sizzle and was really good, but, man, it's the Dexter Lawrence and the Christian Wilkins in the defensive front. Those big boys that could get after the quarterback, that played relentless, those guys really set the tone and set the foundation for Clemson and big-time success.
The Boilermakers will try to convert on 4th down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Throws to the wideout. And they stop the 4th down pass. The defense gets off the field. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Offense getting set for 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get there. They're so big, so strong. And those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off play action. Quarterback now breaking the field. He's got him wide open. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, he's making it look easy out there snagging that pass. Sammy Watkins, Mike Williams, T. Higgins. Great Clemson receivers in recent years. These guys just got open. They found a way with their speed and their route running ability. It's a lot of what this guy does here, too. He makes it easy.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Klubnik. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Unloads to the right. Got his man downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7.
At the 7-yard line. 1st and goal, Clemson.
Ready, fight.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. And after 1, we're scoring.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. With the run on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers!
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They're in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They took it 64 yards right down the field and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
Set to advance on the football.
Fair catch called for and made. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on first down finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Wants to throw. It's Card. Fires and picked off. Looking for more room. The 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Tigers. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's locked. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They've stumbled a little bit out of the gate here, Jesse, finding themselves down by 2 scores.
Yeah, and their defense needs to help them out and get off the field and get them some more possessions. This offense didn't spend a lot of time on the field in the first quarter, David. I think they got to run the ball here and try to establish some rhythm.
They got to establish something, and you're right. You'll wear your defense out, continue. You keep getting the football back to them, to the other offense, you're wearing your defense out, and you'll have no shot to get back in this game.
Gets it out fast. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment, and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Trying to take it back. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Clemson. And